All right. So when the client says, cut the neighbor's trees back to my property line, and the property line is the fence, you got a nice medium-sized walnut there growing, whatever that is, 4 feet from the fence, and a bigger one in the back, probably 6 or 8 feet. What do? Well, when they're walnut trees, you can cut them hard. Walnut sustains really hard pruning. It's like a fruit tree, like an apple tree. You can just whack the whole top of an apple tree off and it's going to be just fine. So because I knew the walnuts wouldn't be killed by hitting them hard like this, I hit them hard and took everything off he wanted. All the major cuts, the big branches are on that tree in the rear. It's tough to see what's going on, but I left stubs on every single one of them. And they may or may not resprout, but walnut's going to be very decay resistant. I'm not really worried about them falling apart from decay. And we're able to do the job, keep the customer happy, get him what he wants. He doesn't want walnuts falling on his deck, doesn't want them falling on the roof and falling on the kids. And wants some more clearance and airflow from the building there. And so we were able to get him what he wanted. And the trees took a little bit of a hammering. Now you could say, okay, those trees are all lopsided now. Well, a tree can sustain a little lopsided energy like that. It's going to be fine. It's really if those cuts end up causing major pockets of decay, and you got the whole weight of the top above them, that's the real issue when you have to hit a tree this hard. And like I said, walnut can sustain that cut, the size of the cut and the amount of the material that got taken off. It can take, it's going to be very resistant to decay. Those branches may resprout. I'm interested in coming back here 2-3 years from now, see what those stubs look like. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. What are your thoughts, your comments? How do you handle a situation like that when you basically would be considered butchering a tree based on the specifications of the contract, except not every tree is the same. So it all depends.